Hi guys, I'm glad I listened to the people on the forum, because if you look at this little beast here, she is actually eating right now, and she already started last night. I put her in here next to the lava lamp to make sure she got the heat she needed, and I came back like half an hour later, and she was on top of the crickets, so that's cool. Probably need to go and get some of that for Rose's Day, some crickets, larger size. But we're going up to a meeting now with our advisor and ask about that council exchange if that's possible. If not, we'll have to figure something else out or move to that farmhouse which we're going to look at 3 o'clock. So we're at the West Sealand Centre. We've been up for the meeting and it was alright. They say we can easily move from each council to another. There's a few formalities to be sorted out, but we'll see. But look what I bought. I went in and got the mini condamino. Actually, I got 2. They didn't have the last colour one, which is a blue one. But they got the purple one, like this, which is awesome. For a while, I wanted to get for my spider cage some clay pots. So we got these. It's perfect. Look at all the mist, guys. It wasn't that misty this morning when we left.
So annoying.
So annoying, yeah. We're heading out to the pet store now, where my friend works. He doesn't work there. He owns it. Wow, this is unfocused. There we go. All in nice, clear quality again. Nice. We're going out to Nikolai, my friend, see his pet store. Maybe I'll film this time inside. I didn't do last time because I didn't know I was alright to. But I think I am okay now. It's gonna be cool. And he's like, hey, it's free advertisement. I actually offered him to come and help and do like a nice advertising video. I just said we need to get our move done first. If I could choose a house in this area I wanted to live in, guys, you got it right there. The only thing I dislike about it is very open. There's no trees or anything around because it's like so new. That's one of the places. Beautiful house. There's a couple of nice houses out here. They're really expensive, and they're mostly owned by guys who got like big companies and such. Out there, maybe you can see just the tip of it. That's also a nice house. I bought another little cage for Grace because I found out the reason she didn't want to eat and to show clearly as she attacked the food last night, is because the cage is too large for her yet. But it's not a waste of money because she's gonna grow into that size and she'll eventually outgrow that too. But I bought a smaller one, which is actually consisted of 2 small rooms. But I hope that I can remove the middle part, and then in case in the future if I should go ahead and get 1 or 2 more baby slings, I don't know. I don't think I want more, but you never say never. I also said I only wanted 1, now I got 2. And then after that we're going to pick up my mum and we're going to have a look at the farmhouse. The other house we can move there and it's not too much trouble. We only just got to contact the other council and register it with them and say that we live in there now. But ideally we like to stay in this council, and this here is very close to the skate park. It's only like 5-7 minutes drive there, which would be so good. So back home again, look, I bought these large crickets for Rosie. Hopefully she wants to eat those. And I got a new little cage, as I showed you, and some clay pots, which I can use for the cage, which is cool. Yeah, I got some dirt as well. Peter gave me some of that. It was really nice of him. Not Peter, he's Nikolai. I keep calling him Peter, I don't know why. He looks like a guy I know called Peter. So yeah, I'm gonna set up Grace on the cage. We went up to see the farmhouse, which I talked to you guys about. Paul and I took 2 steps into it, looked at each other, and we hated it. First of all, you know, Paul and I don't smoke. First thing we walk in, the 2 people who are there smokes, and my mum started lighting up as well. Then it says it's a 6-bedroom house. We only saw 1 bedroom, which is weird. I mean, I know at the moment we are in a panic situation. In 2 weeks' time, we have to move to somewhere. But the deal about that place we just went to look at, it wasn't that we were supposed to move up there. It was actually only to rent storage, and we're probably still going to do that. But that house, no, we didn't like it one bit. We could never feel home there. I don't know, it's just we're only talking maybe for like 6 months or so. But he also said, well, I'm not ready to move all my stuff out if it's only going to be for like 3 or 4 months. Well, we don't know. Maybe in 3 or 4 months we could have an offer on a place where we could move in. So we said right away, nope, we're not moving in there. We didn't say that to him, but my mum was with me, me and Paul up there, because she knew him. And we just said to her when we came out in the car, we didn't like the place and we didn't want to live there. Alright, so I want to show you what I bought. I bought these 2 large crickets here for Rosie. Hopefully she'll eat those. Just noticed one of them is actually missing a leg. Doesn't matter, it'll be easier for her to eat it. Then I bought these here. These are like to be hides for Grace. I got Grace over here in her little tub and she's been eating, and she still is actually. It looks like she's still holding on to it, so she's still eating. I'm not going to disturb her too much. But I bought these here. This is going to be the hide for her. Bought 2, they're very cheap. 5 krona, which is about $1 each. Little tiny clay pots, and what you do is you put half of it down in the soil and the other half you cover, and that will be like a little cave for them. And I know that people are like, why are you using a clay pot? Because I think it looks good, and that's what everybody else basically is using. Then I bought 2 macadamas. I'm probably maybe going to use those for a giveaway in the future. So I got like 1 in pink, which I already have, and 1 in purple. They didn't have any of the blue. And then this is what I bought to be Grace's new home, her new cave. And if you have like spiders or want to get it, you can buy these in Sister Green. Or definitely that's what I got. She knows I lost my bracelet, it broke last night, so I bought some new strings. They're only like 5 or 6 krona, about $1 for all these. So I can make myself a new bracelet in all the colours. Alright. Here we go. Similar to the other one, but this here is a smaller one. And it can actually fit 2 spiders in there if I wanted to. But my plan is that I want to try and get out this thing here in the middle, this little divider here. I'm going to figure out a way to get it out. It should be possible. Maybe get a metal saw and cut it out. So it's like a much smaller cage. But you can see what Gracie is in now. She gets that. She's going to get at least 3 times the space. So I think what I will do for now, I will actually keep just one of them occupied for her, so she can have one of the rooms and she can grow up, and then when she get a little bit bigger I can take out this and she can have that, and then eventually over in the other one, and then in the end up in a full-size cage. So yeah, and that's where I'm going to use this soil here. I got a whole lot from Nikolai, gave me a lot so I can make like a nice big cage. But I think I'm only going to occupy one of them. And then the other one, I could maybe even put the grasshoppers, which is the food, so the food can look at her all the time like, oh, the scary spider's gonna eat us. So guys, with all the colors I bought in this little pack of yarn here, tell me if you guys would think that could be an awesome price for a giveaway, to buy some of these packs here with all the multicolor here and send that to you. I'm making a new bracelet here, as you guys can see. This is what they call the friendship bracelet. You can make all kinds of different things. I just want to make a rainbow one because it's happy colors and makes me happy. And I'm going to load this bracelet with lots of positive, happy, good vibes, and hopefully this will bring me a lot of joy. I believe in putting charms onto these bracelets, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a charm onto it. Yeah! Alrighty, now here you can kind of see what I wanted to do with Gracie's little cage. Put the new soil in. This is nice fresh soil, and it's like moist, and she can dig in it and everything. It won't fall down, so yeah, I'm going to put her in there in a minute. I think she's still eating though. Can't really tell. It's a little bit tricky to see, but it's kind of damp in there. So what I'll do, I'll take the lid off and let it steam off a little bit. I hope that she's not going to get too cold or damp. Just taking the lid off. Yeah, you can see her down there. But you can see her abdomen, how big and plump it is. Oh, sorry, that was me blowing wind. Alrighty, now here you can kind of see what I wanted to do with Gracie's little cage. Put the new soil in. This is nice fresh soil, and it's like moist, and she can dig in it and everything. It won't fall down, so yeah, I'm gonna put her in there in a minute. I think she's still eating though. Can't really tell. It's a little bit tricky to see, but it's kind of damp in there. So what I'll do, I'll take the lid off and let it steam off a little bit. I hope that she's not going to get too cold or damp. Just taking the lid off. Yeah, you can see her down there. But But you can see her abdomen, how big and plump it is. Oh, sorry, that was me blowing wind. So I disturbed her a bit. But yeah, she's not eating right now, so maybe I can get her out in a new enclosure. So let's try and do that. If I can put you guys somewhere you can see it. There we go. So I'm gonna get her out. She's kind of jumpy. I don't want to hurt her. There she is, in the new enclosure. So she's in there now. She got a little cave she can climb into. I'm probably gonna take another cricket and put in there in case she want more to eat. I don't know. Maybe I should wait a week's time. Her rear body looks really full. So she had a lot to eat. Yeah. With that said, guys, I am going to say good night now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So take good care. And as always, I love you all. Stay awesome and epic. And look after yourself. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow. Peace. Got a cricket here, which is still fun. It's just it's still alive. What you have to do with these things, I didn't know that, but I was kind of disgusted about it. But I had to